guys, welcome back to the garage, Shaggy's Awesome Garage. I am Shaggy. Today I'm going to do a little bit of a midweek update. Let's start out by showing you guys. If you guys have not subscribed to my channel, please do so. I'm almost up to 800. That's kind of a goal I was looking to get to. But yeah, anyway guys, here's the QR code for my YouTube channel. And here's the QR code for my Facebook, the local model club I belong to here in Pensacola. But if you guys want a shout card, please hit me up at rickw71@gmail.com and I'll get one sent out to you. Thanks for that. What do we do today? Today is, like I said, it's a midweek update. I'm going to show you guys a couple of things I picked up over this past week. I'm not sure if I told you guys in the most recent video or the video before that, but we have an estate sale here in Pensacola. A lady, Miss Lee, well, she actually lives in Pace, which is just down the road from Pensacola. She does an estate sale. Her dad used to have a bunch of model kits. I think he was a collector or a builder or used to have a store. I'm not sure what the backstory is, but there for a while, he was a big collector, and then he passed, and she got the task of dealing with all those model kits. And what she decided to do was have an estate sale every so often, about every 4 or 5 months or so. And at the estate sale, we can go there and we can buy model kits from Miss Lee, which is a really great lady. And so during this estate sale, you can find all kind of kits, stuff you've never seen, stuff that you've seen and haven't seen like recently. There's like a bunch of old kits there, and just rare vintage kits. Not a whole lot of new stuff. I don't know. It's got collected for years, but there are a few new things. And I was there this past Saturday. Our club was there representing, helping out Miss Lee, helping her set up and helping her, sell to the general public. And I was there with Scrooge, and he and I were talking, and I'm like, you know what? There's a kid in there I'd like to have, and we were just talking. Then we got to talking with other people, and he came back out of the little building there that we're doing it, and he said, "Here you go, Shaq. I got something for you." And I'm like, "What do you mean, bud?" He goes, "Here, Merry Christmas or Happy Birthday, whatever comes first." He said, "I got you something." And let me tell you guys, Scrooge, well, he goes by Scrooge, that's his nickname, but his name is Donald Smith. He's on our Facebook page. Really, really cool guy. Great member of the community. And great member of the club also. He's just all around really great guy. Good people, that Scrooge. But yeah, this is what he gave me. He bought this for me at that estate sale. It's the Dark Knight Trilogy Batman tumbler. It's a really, really cool kit. I've been wanting to get one of these. And I have this. I have the Bat-Pod Batman figure. You know what? Let me show you. I probably showed you guys before, but let me show you what else I got. All of this stuff goes together. Yeah. Let me get this turned down a little bit so you can see what I'm talking about. So yeah, Scrooge bought that for me at the estate sale. Dude, you're awesome, Scrooge. Love you, buddy. Love you, buddy. But I also bought I bought this a couple of years ago at the same estate sale. That's a pretty cool addition to have. And I also have this one. So it's the Bat-Pod. And in this one, where did I find, wait, hang on. I got something else to go along with that. Where did it go? Yeah, right here. So I have the tumbler. I've got the Bat-Pod bike. I've got the Dark Knight Batman figure, and I also have this, the Dark Knight Trilogy Batman and Joker. I got the Heath Ledger Joker. So yeah, I've got I've got some pretty cool stuff to go along with all my Batman. I'm a Batman fanatic. absolutely love any kind of Batman stuff. I'm gravitate towards it. So yeah, this is really really cool. So yeah, I'm just ecstatic. Scrooge, man, appreciate you. I love what you did. You're just good people. Great stuff, Scrooge. Appreciate you, man. Also, guys, during the course of the last week and up until now, I've gotten several things in the mail. Some shop cards, but you guys saw them in the last couple of videos. But I did get something from a guy that makes 3D parts the other day. And his name is It's Chuck Lewis, which is Model Man Chuck on Facebook. If you guys have not gone over to his Facebook page, I would urge you to do so. He sent me out a few things. First of all, wish I'd had this before Halloween, but regardless, it's still pretty cool. He sent me out a coffin that he 3D printed. And when he 3D printed it, see, it's got the little, I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Oh, yep, see, there you go. Yeah, now you can see it better. Got that cross on the front of it. Just a really very detailed coffin. See, there's the support marks. I'm going to have to sand those off, but got some really, really detailed stuff on the side there. But not only that, there's a skull inside. A skull. Well, a skeleton inside. That's pretty cool. That's awesome. This will look good with a bunch of weathering, and yeah, that's awesome. Appreciate you, Chuck, man. That's awesome. And in the same box, hang on, in that same big box, he sent out some more stuff. Let's see what this is. He sent this out, this right here. Not exactly sure what's in here. I mean, he told me he was sending me some stuff, but he always sends a little bit of extra stuff. So, I think what this is, it's semi-truck fenders, looks like. So, yeah. Got some semi-truck fenders there, and then we have the semi-truck mud flaps. Pretty cool. There's another one. And the reason I say these are semi-truck mud flaps is because of these right here. Pretty cool. I can have me some ladies. So, I can zoom in a little better. There you go. Now you guys can see what I'm looking at. Good stuff. That's awesome. That's going to look good on this mud flap here. And that probably will come in handy on this build. You guys know what this build's all about. This is my bootlegger's ball build. So yeah, that's what I'm probably going to use those on. Really cool. Very, very cool stuff there, Chuck. Man, this guy, he prints all kinds of 3D stuff. So yeah, it would behoove you to go over to his Facebook channel and check out Chuck's stuff that he does for 3D printing. He doesn't have a website per se, but he does everything through Facebook, which is pretty cool. I mean, he's got some reasonable prices, and he does a lot of stuff. Let's see what else. And look, he even sent me out another pin. That's cool. Model Man Chuck, 3D on Facebook. Really cool. I love this pin. And the reason he sent the pin is because of this right here. This is very cool. He sent me this. Are you kidding me, Chuck? Dude, this looks awesome. Look at that. See if I can bend down. There we go. Yeah, that looks cool. I'm gonna set that up on the right over there. It can be set up right over here. Yeah, that looks good. I like that. Awesome, Chuck. I love this, dude. This is awesome. This is love it, man. Love it. Awesome, Chuck. Very cool. And yes, it is 3D printed. So it looks like metal though, don't it? It looks like aluminum. I love it. That's awesome. Love that. Love that. Love that. Love that. Pretty cool. What else do we get in the box? There is this little dude. Let's see what we got in this little box. We have paper. But in the paper, we have these guys. I can't get them to set up. There we go. They're kind of top heavy. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Put that in a rat rod or in a hot rod, or that's awesome. Love this. I like this guy's hat. That's cool. What is he? Is that a beer can he's holding? He's got him a cool beverage there. Pretty cool. Love it. And then we got this guy. See, he's waving and he's telling everybody they're number one. Look at that. And look, here's another guy doing the same thing. Yep. We're all number one according to this guy. But anyhow, let's pull them back in the box before they get rowdy. And we have to calm them down a little bit. But Chuck, man, I appreciate it. Really, really cool. You didn't have to do that. I love you, man. Appreciate you doing that for me. But yeah, this is some really, really cool stuff there, Chuck. I love it, love it, love it. But yeah, you guys go over to Facebook and check out Model Man Chuck, and tell him Shaggy sent you over. And Scrooge, the guy that got me that the tumbler to the Batmobile, he shops a lot on here too. Matter of fact, Scrooge is the one that turned me on to this guy. So Model Man Chuck 3D on Facebook. Go check him out. And if you run across Scrooge on Facebook, give him a thumbs up. Tell him Shaggy sent you over. Tell him hey. And until next time, guys, that's my midweek update. So we'll catch you on the next one. Remember, keep the airburst blood and that stash you're growing. Thanks, guys.